We are live from Crusaders headquarters. I'm King Nico, and if you are watching and listening to this stream, you are the resistance. So we got some crazy decodes to share today. Let's just get to it. So Joseph Aquaviva 2222. You have to subscribe to Joseph and check out some of his decodes, especially since the inauguration on Elon Musk, on everything that's going on. Yesterday he posted a live, and today he's got the quick form video. So we're going to play it right now. So we got some more decodes coming in. So Oracle's Larry Ellison says AI-driven cancer acts could be coming soon as Donald Trump announces a $500 billion investment. So Lawrence Joseph Ellison, born August 17th, 1944, is an American businessman and entrepreneur. Donald John Trump was born June 14th, 1946. Is an American politician, media personality. So they're born about 2 years apart. And then now they have become partners as Donald Trump has become the 47th president, and he has partnered up with Oracle's CEO, Larry Ellison. Check this out. They were born exactly 666 days apart. There is your 666 again. There's your V word. The VACCINATION is 666. So they're teaming up to bring you the Stargate Project. So it is an American artificial intelligence company created by OpenAI, SoftBank, and Oracle and MGX. So the Stargate Project, when you put that into the gematria, in the 4 base ciphers, the English ordinal, 4 reduction, and both of those in reverse, you add up the 211 plus 76 plus 275 plus 104 equals 666. Yeah, this is getting crazy. I've never seen so many triple sixes in my life. Let's go quickly. We'll come back to that. So Stargate. So there was a movie called Stargate. It was released on October 28, 1994. So I hope you're taking that in. So Stargate. Elvis Presley. So Elvis, as you can see here, is getting the first ever televised jab on live TV. It was for the polio shot, and this took place on October 28, 1956. Can you guys stop, please? So again, there's your October 28th. So we're not done yet. So Elvis Presley. So again, Elvis has very suspicious connections to Donald Trump. People say that they are twins or they are the same person. But we're not going to get into that. But definitely Donald Trump and Elvis Presley connected. That will be a story for another day. Got Caitlyn Jenner, formerly known as Bruce Jenner, also born October 28th, 1949. So another October 28th birthday. So Bruce Jenner was part of the sodomite ritual that was pretty much aired to the whole world on what was and might still be the most popular family TV show of all time, The Kardashians, right? So that took place on live TV for the whole world to see this mock sodomite ritual. Again, born October 28th, 1949. There he is, Bill Gates. Born October 28th, 1955. Joaquin Phoenix, also born October 28, 1974. Just find it due to some of the roles he's played, such as Napoleon, the Joker from Batman. Batman equals 666. His last name is Phoenix. Had a brother, River Phoenix, that supposedly died from a drug overdose at Johnny Depp's nightclub, the Viper Room. There's your viper, your snake. The phoenix, out of the ashes rises a phoenix. This is a big one. Again, this is the same date for everything. October 28th, 1965, the JEWS absolved of collective guilt for Jesus's crucifixion. Nostra Aetate, the Declaration on the Relation of the Church with Non-Christian Religions of the Second Vatican Council, is promulgated by Pope Paul VI. So it absolves the JEWS of responsibility for the death of Jesus, reversing Innocent the Third's 760-year-old declaration. So another October 28th. This is a day that they've been using, tied in with all these rituals. Good to see you, everyone. Good to see you, Sue Polito. Oh, Taz, good to see you. Awesome. Hi, Judy. Good to see you, says roll the losing dice. So quickly, October 28th, very significant date. So I asked AI, ChatGPT, I said, when did the JEWS absolve responsibility of Jesus's death? So the notion that the Jays were absolved of collective responsibility for the death of Jesus was formally addressed by the Catholic Church during the Second Vatican Council, 1962 to 1965. In the document, Nostra Aetate, in our time, which was promulgated on October 28, 1965. So quickly, I thought this was interesting. The CEO of ChatGPT, its creator of OpenAI, Sam Altman. So he has been caught up in some news stories here. He denies sister's childhood RAPE claim. So Sam Altman's sister, Ann Altman, has filed a lawsuit alleging that he regularly SEXUALLY abused her between 1997 and 2006. So these are the characters that were there at the inauguration with Trump. Here's your Larry Ellison, born August 17, 1944. Again, so he's the CEO of Oracle. Here's Oracle right here, a very familiar logo. So for anyone that watches motorsports, so quickly, it's an American multinational computer technology company, headquartered, don't forget this, in Austin, Texas. So let's get back to that, because over here we got a video quickly we're going to play.
This data center opened in Irving last week. Its owner, Edged, spent months modifying the vacant warehouse for supercomputers. To run AI, they need the right building, special cooling systems, and plenty of power.
They have to produce a lot of electricity, and we'll make it possible for them to get that production done very easily at their own plants if they want.
This week, President Trump announced Project Stargate. Several high-tech heavyweights promised to invest a combined $500 billion over the next 4 years on infrastructure supporting AI, including their own power plants. The feds will cut red tape to speed construction.
This is going to be about building new projects in the real world construction.
Neil Chilson was a technology expert for the FTC.
This is a huge opportunity for Texas.
The Lone Star State hosts almost 400 data centers already. It's easy to get a permit here. There's plenty of land and people to employ. That's why Stargate's first project is already under construction in Abilene.
Each building's a half.
Abilene. So quickly, so there's the project. So it's getting started, it's underway, so they say. I'm guessing it's probably already finished. So notice how they said it's in Abilene, Texas, right here. Let's zoom in quickly and check that out. Abilene equals 846. So this supercomputer for AI that's now getting the huge investment of $500 billion to create the largest AI infrastructure the world has ever seen is beginning its birthing right here in Abilene, Texas, 846. I just showed you yesterday that 846, the cover of the New York Post, the golden age of America equals 846. Age of Aquarius equals 846. The days of Noah equals 846. Tribulation is 846. Abilene, Texas, 846, where they're building this supercomputer. So Oracle also, look, are a part of Red Bull Racing. Not only a part of Red Bull Racing, Oracle, Larry over here, is the title sponsor. So the name of this racing team is not Red Bull Racing, it is Oracle Red Bull Racing. And Red Bull are, again, the champions. They have the driver Max Verstappen, who has won the last 4 world titles under Oracle Red Bull Team Racing. And I've told you about Max Verstappen before. There you can see Oracle large on the front of the suit because it is the title sponsor. So the name of this team is Oracle Red Bull. Max Verstappen equals 1044, just as New World Order equals 1044. Because what I am showing you and telling you, I told you a year ago exactly how this was going to go down if it would prove that we were in tribulation. I said that Trump is going to win the presidency. I said it last year, January. I said that AI was going to take over the world, right? And it was going to be the big tool, the big part of the new world order. It's going to be the beast of revelation, right? I showed you Elon Musk and that he has a robot army being built, and he has chips ready to put in people's brains called the Neuralink. He's a part of SpaceX and the Tesla driverless cars, right? OpenAI, Sam Altman, after seeing the developments that they have been doing in a year, I watched it from the beginning, and all of a sudden they're right there. Day number 1, they didn't waste no time. Donald Trump got elected. First day in office, first task at hand, AI infrastructure. $500 billion for the New World Order to give birth to the beast of revelation, to make it go from artificial general intelligence to artificial super intelligence, God mode, right? And this is going to power all the other deceptive projects they have waiting in the wings. It's going to give life to everything. Project Bluebeam. It's just the whole world is going to be changed like never before. So the New World Order is Max Verstappen. Oracle is a part of the New World Order. So is Trump, OpenAI, Red Bull. They also had a driver named Sebastian Vettel drive for them. He also won 4 world titles in a row. And his name equals 1044, just as New World Order equals 1044. I told you about the popes coming in Canada. They were 1044 weeks apart. The Bible verse, beware of false prophets. which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves, equals 1044. So Matthew 7:15, beware of false prophets, equals 1044. The whole verse equals 1044. The false prophet equals 1044. New World Order equals 1044. And satanic cult equals 1044. There's Sebastian Vettel, 1044, in his Red Bull suit with his championship trophy. Yoga for Witches equals 1044. New World Order, 1044. Number of the Beast equals 1044. The False Prophet, the Age of Aquarius, 1044. Age of Aquarius was also 846. Guys, these numbers don't lie. They don't mess around. Orange. Notice Max Verstappen, 1044, has the number 33 on his hat and on his face mask because, yeah, orange equals 33. He's from the Netherlands, so his color of choice is orange for the Orange Army. Red Bull, Oracle Red Bull, did not win the championship last year, even though Max won with Red Bull. The team didn't win. The winning title constructor went to McLaren. So they have their drivers combined had more points than the Red Bull's drivers combined, but none of their drivers had more than Max Verstappen. And McLaren won the championship, their first championship in 26 years. God equals 26. They got 666 points back there on December 8th. So December 8th, I told you, I said this has been a 12-month, 24 races across 5 continents, massive satanic ritual to usher in the Antichrist and the New World Order. McLaren, the team in orange, take the Constructors' Championship with 666 points after Max Verstappen, 1044, took the title. He took his 4th title last year in Las Vegas, Sin City. I warned that these were all rituals for the New World Order. Ending the season with McLaren scoring 666 points is undoubtedly the result that needs no proof that this is all fake, rigged, scripted, satanic crap. There they are. 666 points. And right after this ritual, what ritual was it? It was the final experiment, which took place a week later. We had the TFE and the fake flat earthers head off to fake Antarctica to shoot the fake 24-hour sun 665 months after the fake moon landing. And Jaron, that was there, his videos all lined up with 665. And then his 666 video was him denouncing flat earth. And then we got the inauguration, which took place exactly 666 months after the fake moon landing. It's getting crazy real fast. Another thing that I saw today, so Abilene, Justin Castro was on TV today. So we're not going to listen to it. So notice how he's wearing his damn sweater is backward. This guy can't even dress himself. Oh, did you see it? Did you see that? Look at Castro. Does he put his hand up again? I need you guys to learn to see the signs and symbol immediately as I see them. So first of all, yeah, his top is back to front. He put on his top the wrong way, or was it done purposely? Because I'm going to show you this was a ritual, a humiliation, something of the prime minister that is stepping down. Quickly, let's go back. Watch it. Watch it. Hold on, okay, let's go. There. Look at his wrist. Do you see that? Do you see what the Prime Minister of Canada is wearing on his wrist? as he rubs his eye and his back to front crew neck sweater there. Anyone know what that is? You got it, bud. That's a Kabbalah bracelet. I saw it right away. Yeah. These guys are all satanic scum. They're all family. They're all part of the same damn club. There's that red bracelet. This guy is a puppet. He's not the leader of any country. He's not part of no royal bloodline. These people are satanic trash. There it is, the Kabbalah bracelet. Every damn celebrity, every Hollywood Baphomet is in it, from Michael Jackson to Madonna to Ariana Grande to Ashton Kutcher, Leonardo DiCaprio to Beyonce to Miley Cyrus, all there. The red bracelet. Angelina Jolie, who is that? Daphne something, Scarlett Johansson, I forget all their names. So happy I forgot who these people are. All of them. The red bracelet. So we're not going to get too much into what this is. All I got to say is Synagogue of Satan. Synagogue of Satan. They're all one big family. We are family. Family. Are you guys understanding the words coming out of my mouth? That they are one big family. The 13 bloodlines. Jill Peters, Jill Rogan, David Weiss. They are one big family. Yes, Boris, one big family. You are family to me, Boris. We love Boris. Hey, Sean Hawkins. Look at you, Shawnee. He get beat. Now he's going to stalk for me forever. Oh boy, the red bracelet. There it is. There he is. Scumbag, ritual. So I think that they was purposely told to wear the shirt back to front, have his little Kabbalah bracelet, Synagogue of Satan bracelet on that all the puppets wear. Trump's even been seen in it too. So these people are all part of the same club. There's Trump, the Obamas, all wearing the red bracelets, right? Tucker Carlson, every single one of them. If they're on TV and they're big and they got a voice that needs to be heard, then yeah, they're being controlled. Controlled. Puppets. They are puppets. Again, no one is safe from this satanic grip. Not even the prime minister, the leader of the damn country. Even Trump, all puppets, 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 puppets. I'm getting annoyed seeing all this same crap over and over again. Let's go finish off Joe's video. More decodes. It's getting insane out here. Like who does that? Right, Boris? Who the hell does that? Who's wearing this little string red bracelet? You know, the billionaires. Marissa. So Marissa Pinkarissa. I'm a top transvestigator, Nico. Okay, good. Get in touch with me. I got some groups on Facebook, a few thousand people in them. Transpocalypse, the secret they don't want you to know about. I got flat earth groups. I got Tartaria, fallen angel created groups. Yeah, so thank you, Marissa. I did a quick transvestigation on the Trumps yesterday. Miss Alicia, Red and PA says, Red Scars. Miss Alicia says, hey, Nico and friends, all praise to the Most High, our Lord Jesus Christ. Blessings to all. God bless you for that. Appreciate you, Alicia. Yeah, let me just see. So, yes, thank you, Sue. Thank you. Appreciate you also. Yeah, they're all inverted. Thank you, Marissa. That's what I've been trying to say. I've been saying it for the longest time. So let's see what the rest of the decodes are saying. So yeah, Joe's got it all down there. Again, triple helix. They're about to. This is the mark of the beast is coming. The mark of the beast is officially coming, and we're now seeing exactly how it's going to come about, right? It's going to be done by jab. It's going to be done by some AI. It's going to be done with the cover of, oh, AI has found the cure to cancer and all diseases. We need to listen to it, trust it, and let it do whatever it needs to do with us, right? Okay. Yes, Flat Earth Warriors. He's Truman, the damn Trudeau. Okay, so Joe, thank you for that. Let me go to my Facebook quickly before I end off this video, because of some of this stuff is just... So guys, make sure you add me on the Facebook, on all my accounts, subscribe on YouTube for sure. That's where I am mostly. Let me just go to some photos here and just go through them. So we got the MAGA here, witchcraft. Yeah, they're all inverted. So Marissa here is a transvestigator. I can see it I can see right through it immediately. So I can see two boys in drag right here on my screen right now. Thank you. I got to make sure I'm following you and subscribe. Thank you, Marissa. We got to get this truth out here. I've been on this since 2018. So I woke up to Flat Earth in 2016. And I was posting on Facebook through 2017, 2018. And then pretty much Flat Earth led me to Tartaria, to the transpocalypse. Because once you realize they could lie about the Earth, and then they could lie about anything, and it was just one thing after another. Then I got on the YouTube, say by 2019, after I kept getting blocked and banned on Facebook and everywhere else for posting all the stuff I was posting. And yeah, I remember Mr. E was the guy back in the day. Transpocalypse now, yeah. The next debate is Saturday at 4 p.m. my time. I'm going up against Conspiracy Cats from the UK. So quickly, let me get these Baphomets off my screen. So yeah, I've been doing this a long time. So here's one of the posts I was able to save on my Facebook, one of my Facebooks before it got deleted during 2020. So this is from July 16th, 2019. And I was on Facebook trying to wake people up. Everyone was in La La Land. And I was like, we are in the end game. Everything is about to change. 97% of you have no hope. So just block me now and do you. It is a miracle I was able to accept this truth and process it. The mass media blackout is coming and has already been tested across the earth. Satan is about to run his next play, and it is a final blitz on humanity before his inevitable imprisonment in the depths of Tartarus hell. All I can say is find Jesus Christ and accept him into your life now. And here it is. So as you can see, the decodes here, it's no coincidence. I didn't manipulate anything for it to equal this. Drag queens equals 666 because it is the image of Satan equals 666. I already knew by 2019 that everyone in Hollywood was a Baphomet. I says, when will you wake up and stop worshiping these satanic transgenders? I promise you that Kylie Jenner, Kim, Courtney, Chloe, Kendall, all born boys. Satan is their religion, and you are all following them to the lake of fire. I even showed you that Whitney Houston, Britney Spears, Mariah Carey, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande, Celine Dion, Beyonce, Madonna, Rihanna, all of them, satanic, generational Baphomets. Yeah. All the images here, exposing all of these Freemasons. So I was actually in the paper here, in the Toronto Star, the Hamilton Spectator. I went across the country because I was the first one here to stand up against the the Sodom and Gomorrah cult that was spreading to every community across the country. So they titled it Storytime and the Devil. So while drag queen Hexy Noir read a book to the delight of children and their parents at the Terry Berry branch of the Hamilton Public Library, Nico was horrified. As soon as she opened the book and started reading the story, I felt so uncomfortable. So I go by, so my name is Nico Hines. I said in an interview with The Spectator online, he goes by the alias King Nico on social media, where he promotes the protests, sells self-promoting swag, and pushes the baseless notion that the earth is flat and covered in a dome. So I have dozens of posts of my belief that the earth is flat and the conspiracies, I think, that are hiding that from the masses. I also posted this picture from Ottawa during the occupation of the city that eventually resulted in the federal government using the Emergencies Act to end the weeks-long protest. It's been crazy over here this decade, going up against these. So here we are, the Toronto Star, Niagara region, protest organizer Nico King wore a rainbow pride flag as a cape, but said it was not a show of support for the LGBTQ community. The Bible says the rainbow was given to us after the flood as a promise from God. I am wearing this because I'm taking it back. I'm bringing it back to its original meaning. Satan clearly has taken that promise and has used it for this fornication and this cult-like behavior and religion. Despite his comments, King said he's not opposed to members of the community. I'm like, we're all accepting and tolerating, but it doesn't mean we agree with it. So they're posting these stories in the Canadian press here. Yeah, so you can find a bunch of the decodes, everything that was pretty much tied into this, all the fake assassination attempt last year to get people to worship him like some kind of messiah. It's all fake, it's all Masonic. You get Masons that pose and pretend to be freedom fighters, but yet they're both part of Masonic lodges. So I exposed multiple Masons in the freedom movement here, where people are supposed to be anti-government, anti-jab, all that stuff. And then you get agents come in to help sway the belief system and the political views of people, right? So I've caught a lot of them, exposed them, doxed them, their large numbers, their rankings, everything. This one's a junior warden. It's the third highest ranking official in the Masonic Lodge. He helps to ensure that the lodge is operating smoothly. So yeah, you can find stuff. If you're suspicious of anyone that you're working with or know of to be a Mason, you can just go online and try and find that, put their name in, put a lodge, put the town, the city, all of that stuff. And you'll be surprised what you find. So I was in the Ottawa Citizen also. This one was just so you know that I speak the truth no matter who I'm talking to. So the event drew the attention of some vocal activists, including Crystal Peters and the self-styled King Nico, whose accusations on Saturday took on a biblical tone. It is all biblical. This is Bible prophecy. We're in the end time, so everything that I say and speak is going to be of a biblical tone. So the latter, who online calls himself leader of God's army, accused not only the event supporters, but also Catholics of being PDF files, right? Because I don't trust the church, I don't trust the Vatican. Everyone that is a born-again Christian that has submitted to Jesus Christ should already know that, right? So when I go out on all these crusades and I'm taken on and they try to just because I preach the Bible and Jesus, they try and throw all this Catholic jargon at me. And I'm like, whoa, 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 hold the phone. Keep that Pope away from me and keep him away from my behind, right? Because that's where we're not doing that. So I tell them straight up, and I'm glad that the Canadian press posted all this stuff. So it's there on record, right? So one of the main players in the anti-drag movement is Nico King. Sodomites, he can be heard yelling in a YouTube video as he is cuffed and led away while protesting earlier this year at a drag story time in Ottawa. King is on a self-proclaimed crusade to recover society from the satanic left, who have turned the world into what he believes is the equivalent of Sodom and Gomorrah. So in an interview, he says he was arrested for reciting biblical verses referencing Babylon and sodomite abomination. And that is exactly what I was arrested for. A Christian persecution. Let's get one more story in. Let me just see what time we're at. Okay, not doing too bad. So many of the protesters are part of the anti-jab and anti-mandate movements, including Peters, a Freedom Convoy protester who calls all age drag shows a societal scourge and a threat to the existence of humanity. Other high-profile protesters include Nico Hines, a flat earther and former go-kart racer who was part of the Ottawa occupation and now smells brimstone in drag shows. The rallying cry is one that has been heard at protests against masks and jabs. Protect the children. So Nico was a regular protester through the pandemic, objecting to masks, jabs, public health mandates, and now drag queens from his particular Christian lens. It is all connected, he said. He believes drag queens are part of a satanic cult. He makes posters claiming the queens and even the pride flag are equivalent to the number 666, the number of the devil in some Christian mythology. It's not mythology, right? You see, the press is not to be trusted. They're all part of the synagogue of Satan. That's who they're owned by, right? So it's all biblical, he told the Spectator. So according to him, none of it is hate speech. Nope, I'm not spreading hate, just truth. So let's see this. There's an Adam's apple on, I think that's Chelsea Clinton. Just thought I'd point that one out. Yeah, we got the fake air shooting and all this stuff. We got some more decodes. Star on the Walk of Fame. Donna's got a star on the Walk of Fame for all the acting. Yeah. I still can't believe what we're seeing. They're about to manipulate the DNA so quickly. They've been showcasing it. I showed this before. Let me see if I can find it on YouTube quickly. The triple helix DNA strand. Where is it? It was the Queen's 70th Jubilee. See the big fallen angel there? Okay, we're not going to find it now. But just going to check the comments quickly. So quick recap. The Stargate Project seems to be the priority for the newly appointed President Trump. The first task, who would have believed it? I told you guys last year that this was going to be it. And now we're seeing it. It's just absolutely shocking. It's just like, is this even real? Are we watching an episode of like Seinfeld or something? Like, this is a joke, right? It's a freaking clown show circus. right? And then you got Trump. His favorite song is YMCA by the Village People. Are you kidding me? So you're going to get all these MAGA rednecks in America, all these supposed manly men, real all-Americans, and they're going to be supporting Trump because they think he's going to clean up the swamp and expose the cabal and claim things like there's only two genders, even though he's a Baphomet himself, married to a Baphomet, his children are Baphomets. And they're going to allow him to dance and do this to YMCA? Come on. Yeah. It's getting absolutely crazy. So what have we seen? So a lot of 666s. As too many. Usually it's like one or even two for a decode, but this one's just surrounded by them. I just don't know what else to do, to show, to explain. Like if anyone needs help understanding, like I don't know if people here are understanding what I'm showing and explaining, or if people are just like just listening and hoping to understand it, right? So quickly, let me see some of these comments, and I'm not going to keep you guys long, and then we can head off, right? Yeah, go-kart racer. Yeah, those were good times before the media blackout and all the censorship and the deleting of channels. So I was there. I took it all in, processed it, and yeah, I watched everyone disappear. Mag, Bam, Truth, or everyone, RFB, RV. Yeah, it is frightening. Yes, Red and PA, Chelsea Clinton. So hopefully my job is to make sure I could show you that Bible prophecy is happening right now as we're living and breathing in this earth. And the only way I can really prove that to you is by showing you the full picture, not just all earth is flat and covered with a dome. It's more to it than that. I don't know how I was able to learn and see what I've been able to understand and process with these rituals and just, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I see it, I do it, and I know I have to share it. The same thing that happened with TFE and that whole fake 24-hour sun thing, I just saw it right away. No bias, no nothing. I said, this is fake. I have to say something. Same thing. You just know things. Like I knew the earth was flat before I knew that there was flat earth people in the movement leading it, before I even knew there was an AE or Gleason's map, Mercator. I never even saw any flat earth map, right? I just knew deep down because I had questions I needed to know, and I just figured it out. And I was like, whoa, it was a realization. So no one taught it to me, no map influenced me. These things came afterwards. I was like, oh, there's a map, that looks cool. That kind of portrays the biblical earth, right? So, but it doesn't really mean anything, especially when it's Masons that draw these things up, right? So yeah, I hope everyone's understanding the transpocalypse and what it is. Let me see if I can find my groups here on Facebook. Groups, just so I can show you. Yeah. So on the Facebook here, oh, this is funny. We're going to be seeing that a lot. As if his Devil's Champion costume wasn't enough, right? Let me just quickly find that. And people still worshipped him after that. And like there's, there it is. So this guy dressed as the Devil's Champion, and people still follow him. So it's like, and he knew it. They know it. They're like, what? They can dress as the Baphomet and have all this satanic symbolism, and people will still follow them. You can go do a salute like this, and people will still follow them, right? So what can we do? So here's some of my groups here on Facebook. So I'm the admin of Crusaders, Crusaders of the Resistance, Tartaria, the world the fallen angels built, Flat Earth, the Great Awakening, Transpocalypse, exposing secret Baphomets, and the billion-person march against Satan. Yeah, first thing, it's ready. Number one, didn't waste any time, didn't just, beat around the bush. Task number one, AI, big billion-dollar infrastructure, the biggest supercomputer in the world with the biggest ASI super intelligence. Like, it's the beast of Revelation, guys. It's the beast. Computer equals 666. Internet equals 666. Just wait till CERN gets involved now. Then we're really it's going to happen. That's next. It's going to be Trump and CERN and AI doing some stuff together. It's going to get wild. I wish I was wrong, but I haven't been wrong yet. So it's really starting to get frustrating now. Oh boy. And then just seeing some of the decodes that Joseph's putting out every day and decoding with Cody. It's insane. Wow. God bless you, Boris. Boris with the super chat, $2. God revealed flat earth to me on April 7th, 2024. Wow. That's less than a year ago, brother. Welcome. So God works in mysterious ways, and when the time is set for you, that time will come, right? So welcome, and it's amazing. God is honestly just absolutely beautiful and the most loving. So that's blessed. Yes, Michael A., it's really happening. Eugene says, for it is written, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers. So principalities and powers are rankings of fallen angels. So when people hear the word principalities and powers, I don't know if your mind and you envision fallen angels, but they really are that. And the statues you see in all the cities across the world are those rankings of angels, the ones holding out the crowns and the wreaths everywhere. In every city. We've got them in Toronto, they're in Mexico, they're in Italy, France, everywhere, Germany. Those are the principalities and powers. So the Bible is telling you that we're not wrestling against each other, but against fallen angels. And specifically, it tells you the rankings, right? And against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Amen, brother, says channel 727. So we don't talk about the rapture here. We did, but people get caught up with date setting, and it hurts them when they have their heart set on a date and they believe the rapture is happening and it doesn't happen because no one knows the day, the time, the hour, not even the angels in heaven, right? Let alone the fallen angel. No one knows, right? So some people, it's dangerous to date set, especially with something like the rapture, which isn't fully literally said in the Bible that we can escape this tribulation. So we'll pay attention and tread through that carefully. Yeah, but the 10 kings are going to give their power unto the beast of Revelation. That's why all these antichrists are coming together, involved, right? So Red and PA says, I never understood CERN. If they're trying to get demons into our world, I ask, aren't they here and have been already? And what form, though? Are they bringing it into the world? Or are they what? Okay, so what if they invite or summon this demon into the world? Like, what can it really do, right? If it's just here, I think it would be able to do a lot more if they summoned this demon and impregnated it into software, into a computer, into some chip, into the internet, right? Then that demon essence, whatever it is, Satan, the beast of Revelation, would have full access to the grid, right? Through the web, the World Wide Web. It would have access to cars, phones, cameras, trains, planes, nukes, it basically would be omnipresent like God, but not as God, right? Because that's what Satan wants to be, is like God, wants to be everywhere all at once at the same time. The only way Satan would be able to do that is through the internet, through this AI infrastructure that they're pumping $500 billion into to get built in Albany, which equals 846, right? Abilene in Texas. Little Benchy, God bless you, sends the $2 super chat. I don't see a message there, but thank you, little Binky. And again, another one, I believe, but this is separate, so thank you again for both of them. Says, will the rapture be before or after mark of the beast? So I believe when people are trying to put the rapture in chronological order, it comes before the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is implemented during Great Tribulation, where the Antichrist is already ruling. I'm not sure if he should be showing himself by then. So, yeah. Then obviously after that is judgment. Iron FE says, I am not convinced of the rapture. Loose Sapphire says, the mark of the beast has been around for a very long time. This telling you to watch for it and BS constantly is art of war, fooling you to look far when the enemy is near. Thank you for that. Yep, no one knows the time of rapture, only God himself. Okay, and Lisa Rock says, the last 2 years have been quite the awakening for me. Yeah, the last decade for sure for everyone, but everyone's had a different pathway on this journey to the truth. So, yeah, as you saw, someone just woke up last year, April 7th, to the flat earth, God's biblical earth. So there's also preterists in Christianity who don't believe in a premillennial dispensationalist eschatology. Yeah, I've gone over preterists before and how that's dangerous. Flat Earth Warriors says, pull up Bank of America mural of Trump T in the new NC headquarters. Yeah, let's check that out. AI becoming sentient, it has to be. That's exactly what it is. And I think they told us that it already became sentient a few years ago. So, and from what I've been seeing and dealing with, I think it possibly is true, the way, because AI can lie, and it's pretty freaky what it can do and get done in such the blink of an eye, right? Crystal Gem says, I think they just want us to think it is sentient or will become sentient. Yeah, it's definitely not a gimmick. Its number one task at hand, first day in office, is AI. 500 billion invested with all these top companies and Elon Musk and Sam Altman, and it's getting crazy. So that's not a joke. It's not a toy. It's not a gimmick. It's serious business. They're taking this all away, and this is all I needed to see after all the suspicion I already had over the past couple of years, especially the last year, right? And it's all come into fruition exactly how we predicted and described it would be if it was the coming of tribulation and the new world order. Yes, again, thank you everyone for being here in the chats and giving your thoughts. Lil Binti says, I found Flat Earth 2017. I got deceived into the whole Kundalini allegory view of the Bible, but realized the Bible is real and is literal. Correct. That's amazing testimony. Thank you for that, Lil Binti. Pull up the terrifying judgment Serbian Orthodox song to end your stream with a bang. Okay, let me save that. Let me see. So first of all, Flat Earth Warriors. Sorry guys. So let me see. If you guys want the Bank of America. Was it a Trump mural? Oh wow. Oh geez. Oh my God. I don't think this is Trump, but that's very satanic and Masonic. This one is just. Is this the one you were referring to? There we go. I told you. I think I still got the information up from the other day of him. Yeah, there it is right here. So a lot of people are back and forth with the hand on the Bible thing. So some people are like, oh, you're not supposed to put oaths with your hand on the Bible anyway. And some people are like, oh my God, he's blaspheming it. So there's two sides to everything, but truly we know his meaning, especially once you know it's a Baphomet. People still have hope that this is a man and he's gonna expose and drain the swamp, right? And expose the Epstein list. This is ridiculous. None of that's gonna happen. He's on it. He's best buds with the guy. Terrifying judgment videos. Let me know which one it is. Let me go through the rest of the comments. That sounds great, Marissa. Awesome. Zane says gang signs, globe tricks, hand signs, 666s, all of that. Inverted crucifixes, Satan's grip starts to slip. Keep your eyes transfixed during the eclipse. Give your soul a kick. Let your soul be fixed. The Bible is a reliable collection of historical documents written down by eyewitnesses during the lifetime of other eyewitnesses. They report to us the supernatural events that took place. Correct. Crystal Gem says AI is absolutely not good, no matter who or what is driving it. Sarah G says, good evening. Oh, yeah, they're going to Mars. So Mars, so first of all, they couldn't go, they lost the data to go back to the moon. So if they lost that, how are they supposed to get to Mars, right? Is it the same process or not, right? So they're not going to Mars. You can't go to Mars. Mars, I believe, is the military alert response system for martial law. Yeah, and the hat, everything, very, very dark, very spirit cooking type, giving some Marina Abramovich type vibes. Yeah, everything from them is deliberate. Asteroid Horse says, thanks, brother, for exposing the wicked. I pray the Holy Spirit guides you. Thank you for that. God bless you. Asteroid Horse, thank you. Yeah, just getting through all the comments, almost done, and then we can finish off unless anyone else has anything to ask. Okay, good. All right, let's check out this one. Hopefully I clicked the, oh, there it is, Serbian chant. Okay. So I got it playing in the background. I don't own the rights to it. Can you guys hear it? It's the wrong one. Okay, which one is it? Yeah, we're just ending off this stream now. Again, I'm still processing everything. Oh, so you heard it? Okay, good. Oh, right song, but sorry, what was that? Right song, but it's not the recording of them. Okay, search on YouTube. Do you see it? So the Denver airport mural has him as well, and the eclipse on floor, I think. Okay. So is there anyone here that's still on the fence with Donald Trump or Elon Musk, even any of these New World Order puppets? Is anyone still like on the fence and still like has like feels the need to support them still, or is hoping that they're gonna expose something or use their billions for good if they really have that? You know what I mean? So
Zeppelin's handoff.
that's the one. Yeah, no hope in man. Can you guys all hear it? Explain it to them. It's a Serbian Christian music. It's a Christian chant, the terrifying judgment. Yeah, so thank you for that. Played some of that. Not many of us understand what's being said, but I can feel where they're coming from with that. So yeah, definitely get excited. We need to chant, to pray for what's to come. These people are out there celebrating, thinking that they've already won and about to get away with some craziness here. that video. So obviously we got a choir there singing the song. Boris says he's Bulgarian. It's a very similar language. So someone just requested for me to play that as we ended the show here. Said it would be great to hear. So yeah, it was rocking. It had the good tempo going with it too, Jeremy. So yeah, this Stargate project, this is something serious business. It's all to do with the mRNA. It's to do with AI now getting involved with administering the juice, the poison into people. So the decodes we showed in the beginning from Joseph's video, the numbers. Trump and the CEO of Oracle are born exactly 666 days apart. Oh, goodness. It's not enough time to do anything but just pray and prepare, right? Jeremy says, AI is legion. Little Benchy says, what has Satan promised these people? So he's promised them high rankings in hell, plus, like all of the worldly stuff you could ever want: fame, riches, houses, apartments, cars, boats, all that stuff, right? So they get that in this life, but we know that this life is very, very short as compared to eternity, right? This is just a blimp, right? This is just the test grounds, right, for where we go afterwards. So Satan promises them that they will rule with him in hell if they become his puppets and deceive the world into worshiping him and blaspheming and against God and Jesus Christ. Satan's a liar, because no one's going to rule in hell. Not even Satan is going to rule in hell. The only person or thing that will rule in hell will be the fire. And people fall for it because of the diamonds, because of the gold, because of the money. People are like, okay, people are weak in this world, right? So these false prophets, these false idols are probably the weakest, the bottom of the barrel of humanity ever to have walked this earth. They're the lowest form of anything. They're the cockroaches of our species. Sorry, volume, yeah. Messing with the mic here. So Lou Sapphire says it's all about collecting all the soul power they can gather because they know they need it. Fear drives them. They've kept you all perfectly pacified for that reason. Yeah. Okay, guys, that's going to be it. Share this video out, like it, leave a comment. Let me know what was your favorite part, which information stands out to you, which decode. There was a bunch. Let me just quickly go over the tribulation decodes, because the fallen angels, this is who we wrestle against. Our fallen angels, principalities and powers. Their numbers right here are 846 and 666. So we got the Sumerian cipher, which is the English ordinal times by 6, and we get the Satanic cipher. Also, fake moon landing is a direct match to the fallen angels, right? 846 and 666. Tribulation is 846. The days of Noah, just as it was in the days of Noah, 846. Age of Aquarius is 846. Golden Age of America, 846. And Abilene, which is where this infrastructure is being built right here in Texas. $500 billion is being put right here in Abilene. And would you believe it? Abilene, of course, equals 846. because internet equals 666. They're giving birth to the beast of revelation in this AI, in this internet. All the numbers are pointing to it. It's revealing that this is the beast of revelation. This is tribulation we're going into, the golden age of America, the age of Aquarius. It's the fallen angels. They're working their demonic sorcery on the whole world right now. So again, let me know which part stands out to you, what I need to explain more. Go over to Joseph's video and you can ask him questions yourself too, and what other decodes are coming out. So Flat Earth Warrior says, same as decoding with Cody, but he promotes the globe. Oh, Shalom, Lacey Lavender says hello to everyone. Miss Kyra Gerber says, hi all, we'll watch later. Yeah, I'm just ending this now, Miss Gerber. Going over some of the decodes for pretty much first day in office, which was AI. Who would have thought Donald Trump was going to get elected? First day in office, he's got Tesla there, he's got OpenAI, Google, Facebook, Meta, all of them. He's putting in the money for AI. That's the number one business, right? And talks of jabs and ridiculous. So we're in for one hell of a ride. Edu says, thanks, Nico. Fun broadcast here. Thank you. I'm glad you thought so and appreciated it. I'm still in just disbelief of what I'm witnessing, and it's kind of like, especially because I've been explaining and telling everyone what to look for and how this new world order, if it was the new world order, would come about and what their tools would be and who would be involved, and how now seeing it all happen in the last 48 hours is like, whoa, this is really happening. It is really happening. Wait, They Live is in here? Yeah, hugs to everyone. Yeah, one hell of a ride coming. All right, guys. I'm signing off. I'm signing off now. Watch it back if you got in late. I look forward to making another live. Maybe tomorrow we'll see what's going on. So enjoy the rest of your nights, mornings, wherever you are in the world. And God bless you all. Jesus Christ is coming very soon. So we're going to continue to press forward with this crusade to expose all evil, to preach the gospel to anyone and everyone, all creatures of this world. And that's it. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to go to war. This is war. We are in the end times war. I'm ready to get back on the front lines. I do not run or turn away or shy away for any fight, especially with this level or high level of evil. So yeah, zero fear. I'm ready to have my David versus Goliath moment, and I hope you're all going to join me in this this battle, this crusade during the end times. Yeah, AI, robots, we've all seen the movies. I don't think anything different is going to be come about with this, with the developments of all of this. Flat Earth Warrior says, Ellison owns island right next to Lahaina Maui fires. Whew. Yes, Jeremy, preach it, brother. Yeah, Sarah G says, bring it. Psalms 23 shouts Kyra Gerber. Yeah, wild few months, weeks, right? I'm not even thinking that far ahead if we're even going to make it there. Things are moving rapidly, like right now. So yeah, it's very, very short time. If for any reason it's not our time, it will be our children's time for sure, and our grandchildren. So it's only it's either our generation. It's happening. I can feel it right now. So we're on it. The codes, the decodes aren't displaying these numbers for no reason. We've decoded pretty much all of modern history, right? And nothing like this has ever been seen before. So it goes to show that everything that took place in history is tied up and led up to this very moment in time. Yeah, channel 727 says, "Good night, Nico. Prayers to you and your family. I pray a hedge of protection around you in Jesus' name. God, amen, brother." Yes, thank you, Kyra. Smash the like. Leave a comment after the video once I posted it. Let me know your thoughts on all of these decodes, the birth dates, the October 28th date, and everything that took place on that date. All these celebrities born on that date that took part in satanic rituals, massive ones, right? So we'll be back soon, everyone. Take care. God bless you.